So let's just jump right into this next story. Okay, so this happened when I used to work at a gas station, and I only worked there for the summer. And I didn't stay there for long because it wasn't the people that I didn't like, it was just the job I didn't like and the hours. But anyway, it's so crazy because I had put out I did like a new moon incantation to attract a boyfriend because I was younger at that time, because I was like, oh, I want a boyfriend. So, and I already was in effect of talking to one guy, but I guess that since I put that out, like other guys were coming up to me, and I did put out that the guy would be like, maybe obsessed with me. I don't know why I put that in that incantation, but whatever. Or ritual or spell, manifestation, whatever. So, when I was at the gas station, I was looking really tore up from the floor up. Now, no offense to Whoopi Goldberg, I think she's a beautiful woman, but I literally look like her in Color Purple. Like, my hair was freeform braids. I was looking like a dude, like I was looking like, I was beautiful, of course, but I wasn't looking all that for a dude to be going all crazy over me. So that's how I knew he was crazy. But let me stop. So he walked into the gas station and he just would not stop looking at me. And he was asking the other cashier lady, who's that? And I could hear him because I'm right there. And it was so weird. And I was like, okay, he had the crazy eyes. He was cute, but he had the crazy eyes. Like how soldiers, they come back from the army and they look like they've been through some stuff. And turns out that he was a military person. And no offense to military people, like, I understand that y'all go through stuff, and I'm not trying to down talk y'all nothing. But it looked like something wasn't right, okay? So I went to the trash can, and this man followed me all the way to the trash can outside and trying to talk and rap and get my number. But me being young, you gotta blame it on you being young, right? So me being young, I was like, oh, he's really cute. And I know I'm talking to this other guy at the time, but at the time I was like really young and he was like 32 and I was of legal age. I was 18, okay? But I was excited because I was like, oh my God, he's like way older than me. Ooh, let me give him my number, even though my intuition and my ovaries is telling me, no, do not give this guy your number. So, we talked back and forth, and from the beginning that we was talking, he was like, yeah, I can see you being a wife, and he was just really socially awkward. Like, even on the phone, he talked like he was just not all the way there. Like he had, something mentally going on, but me, I'm like, la 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 la, he's a 32-year-old, he's really cute, and he's taller than me. That's all I had in my head at that time, okay? And I said, well, I did put that intention out into the universe, so this could be like one of the guys. So I forgot what happened. Yeah, I was at work and we were texting, we were planning on meeting up. And actually, when we were texting, he was just getting into the wife and husband talk too soon. I'm like, I just met you. But anyway, so I was at my job, right? And at my job, we cannot have our phones. We can't. And when I went to the bathroom, I saw all these messages like, hey, how you doing? Why you not texting back? What's going on? You know what? Forget you. And I'm like, dude, I am at work. I can't text you back. What is going on? Like, I think I cursed them out, through text. And I was like, you know what? Just lose my number if you're going to be all crazy, right? To make a long story short. Then, like, 2 days or 3 days later, this dude comes back to the gas station. I'm outside. I'm like changing the tickets outside where the gas station pump is. And he pulls up, he has no intentions of getting gas or going inside. He pulls up, he obviously comes there just to see me. And I think one of the other girls told him that I was working there that day. I don't know. But he came up to me with these rubber ducky looking shoes. Like, he was 32 years old, but he was dressed in like he was 63. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. You don't judge people a book by its cover. But the energy was off. Like, this man, he looked like he was like ready to kill me. And I was like, why are you trying to talk to me? Why are you coming at my job? You know, um, and you cuss me out. He was like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I hope that we can still talk. And he's just paused, and I'm like, okay. I try to be nice because I didn't want to die. I'm like, I didn't want him to kill me. So I was like, we're cool, right? I was like, we're cool. He's like, yeah. So I just left him standing there. He was literally staring into space. And I'm like, something is wrong with this guy. And so the last time I saw him at that job, he came there. He was like, I saw him. He was like, so where is she? Where's that girl? I was hiding in the back. The girl was like, oh, she's doing something. And he was standing there waiting. I was acting like I was the busiest person in the world. The line was starting to crowd up. I said, I don't care. I'm not going out there. I'm not talking to that man. So guess what? When I got another job at a store, oh my God, he followed me to that job. I didn't recognize him from off the bat. I didn't recognize him from, you know, from instance, because I forgot about him. I was like, okay. And he was stalking me at that job too. He would keep coming into the store all the time. And then I remembered who he was. And I was like, oh my God. And he was like, yeah, so like, he was just trying to like ask me out and stuff. Oh my God, leave me alone. He was trying to ask me out and stuff again, like trying to flirt. And then the manager, she came up to me and she was like, that guy that was, looking at you and keep talking to you and keep bothering you, don't talk to him because he's a little off. And I'm like, you think? This dude literally, I don't think he knew that I was working at that job, but I don't know how. I don't know how, because I did quit the gas station job and then I went to another job. I was working, in a store and a pharmacy, to be more specific. And honestly, he followed me there. And he would come there all the time, trying to like pretend like he's selling stuff just so that he could, I don't know, stalk me. But eventually he left because, I put it out in the universe to protect me from all harm. And, eventually he just